Hello everyone, I'm 5 Minute Reviewer and today we are going to play Tempest Shroud, Ice and Flame 4. I'll be using the team from 3 houses. I don't expect this Tempest Shroud to be very difficult for this team because this team is quite top tier in terms of the characters. Right off the bat, you can see the team's strength and weakness. The strength is that obviously 3 of the 4 characters, which is not Byleth, can regain their own health. However, their obvious weakness is that if they face any character with strong defenses, like Fallen Edelgard, they'll have extreme difficulty overcoming that because none of them are magic users. Yet another obvious weakness is their resistance to magic, which is why I'm repositioning the units away from Flame's wand and towards more physical units like Levitine here.
I will protect my people.
With Flame in range of my units, this will be an easy win and an easy clear for this map. Okay, so like I told you, this team of the brave heroes of 3 houses are generally quite hard to beat.
Tread carefully.
Yes, on it. We will not falter.
So like when I move Edelgard in range of Berkut, she can even tank his damage, taking 0 damage while she strikes back. Okay, let me think what to do here. Yeah, Byleth should take Libra easily, and then I just reposition him out of harm's way because Edelgard also has a distant counter that only counters magical attacks, and attacks with a magical attack. Right now, my job will be a simple skill of getting Claude into place, and his brilliant scheme wins again.
Another successful scheme.
Right, unlike other maps, this map is a little straightforward. It's not one of my favorite maps as there are many paths to bottleneck your characters. So my strategy is to let Dimitri take the bulk of the damage. As you can see, Dimitri has distant counter and can heal himself, so he's actually quite a good character in that sense. Although Dimitri takes damage from magic attacks, the first damage he receives is usually by a reduced amount, so he often can take the first magical attack even if its damage is very high. With 1 unit left, there will be a simple task to get Byleth into place and finish Valeria off. Okay, in this map, relatively simple. I'll use Claude to shoot down Camilla, and that will neutralize the greatest threat, and the rest will just be a cakewalk. Note that Claude takes 8 damage after every combat engagement because of his A skill called Fury 4, but you can compensate that because his special will grant him a chance to recover health.
Another successful scheme.
If I can keep these brave heroes from 3 houses in the position where they keep recovering health, they'll be literally unstoppable for the rest of the game without needing a single healer. If you look very carefully, I don't have a single healer among my 4 units.
You can't stop me.
And now we are on to our next map. Okay, in the next map also, it doesn't have very tough units. The toughest unit there is but he can be easily handled by either Claude or Dimitri. So Abel will fail to do damage to Edelgard. Incidentally, is actually one of my favorite units because I played the game Echoes, but I don't have him in Fire Emblem Heroes.
I will protect my people.
Yeah, I haven't drew a lot of heroes that I want yet, so like I don't have Faye from Echoes, and I don't have Lysynthia from Three Houses. Okay, with only one enemy left, I think he's Chat or something like that. It'll be an easy win. So all that matters is that he needs to come into range, and Claude can easily finish him off.
This is it.
Right, the most dangerous character up here is Bernadetta, so she should be sick to be eliminated as soon as I can. Okay, so Dimitri will do that job. He'll weaken her, and then Claude will fire an arrow at her.
Let's move.
The rest of the characters aren't that hard to beat. Such a top my time playing the game Three Houses. Three Houses is one of the best Fire Emblem games I ever played. A bit too easy, but they focus a lot more on character development. To me, the best Fire Emblem game is still my favorite in the series, Fire Emblem Conquest. There, the maps were much tougher, so if I recommend you, if you're looking for a challenge and you have a Nintendo 3DS, go get Fire Emblem Conquest. However, if you want to foray into your first Fire Emblem experience, Three Houses is a good bet.
Out of the way.
Okay, this is the final map. So to me, it's not really a difficult map. X Fjorm up there may be a little tough to beat.
Leave it to me. On it.
As long as you play your cards right, you should be able to take out this team with no issue. Because one thing that weighs Fjorm down is that she's a armored unit and she moves really slowly, especially when her health is whittled down.
It's over.
When in doubt, usually what I do is I use units to whittle Fjorm down. So in this case, I'm playing defensively, so Edelgard will take the bulk of Fjorm's damage.
I won't back down. You can't stop me.
Alright, with that, my victory is almost certain. I just need to watch out for Lysithea. So Fjorm will go down with Claude.
Forward.
Let's move.
And Lysithea will go down with Byleth.
No hesitation. Don't be careless.
I can take my time with Rinka. I think it should be... Oh, okay. Wow, she's...
Leave it to me.
Claude is no match for her, but I'll put some of my units in harm's way, which are Byleth, who should be able to take a hit from Rinka, and then Claude will finish up the match with another successful scheme, right?
Let's hear it. Another successful scheme.
Okay, that's it for this Tempest Shroud Ice and Flame 4. I hope you enjoyed playing Fire Emblem Heroes, as much as I have enjoyed. If you like the channel, please subscribe